Welcome back to the fifth and final video in this series. With this video, we're going to talk about your business reconnected. You know that feeling when business finally starts to click again, when marketing, sales, delivery, and all the moving parts actually feel like they're working together for once? That's what it feels like when your business is reconnected, when your systems talk to each other, when decisions flow faster than problems, when clarity feels normal again. That's not luck, that's design. And that's exactly what the System Scalable Framework is built to do. Because growth isn't just about acceleration, it's about alignment. When your systems are aligned, growth gets easier, lighter, and more profitable. Let's be real. Too many entrepreneurs build companies that only work when they do. If you stop moving, everything stops. If you don't check in, things fall apart. If you don't send the email, no one does. That's not scalability, that's survival. And I get it. When you start out, you are the system. But as your business grows, your systems have to grow faster than you. Otherwise, you just build a bigger hamster wheel. That's why System Scalable exists, to give structure to growth so your business doesn't collapse under its own success. If you've been following this series, you already know the 5 systems that make or break scalability. Visibility, what you can see, you can lead. Automation, how your systems talk to each other. Data, your single source of truth. Delegation, how work flows through your people. And feedback, how you adapt and evolve. When these 5 systems flow together, growth becomes predictable. When even one of them fractures, everything feels harder than it should. Marketing, sales, finance, every department you have depends on these 5 systems doing their job. And once again, it all shows up first in marketing because marketing is the pulse of your business. When that pulse goes irregular, it's not a campaign problem, it's a systems problem. If visibility breaks, your marketing data stops matching your CRM. If automation breaks, your leads stop getting nurtured. If data breaks, your team stops trusting results. If delegation breaks, every decision flows back to you. If feedback breaks, your audience stops responding. That's why fixing marketing requires fixing the system underneath it. So here's the big picture. The System Scalable Framework isn't just theory, it's a structure for sustainable growth. It connects the 5 systems in a continuous loop where each one feeds the next. Here's how it works. Visibility gives you insight, automation saves you time, data tells you the truth, delegation scales your leadership, feedback keeps you adaptive. Together, they create momentum that doesn't depend on you. That's the heart of a scalable company, momentum that outlasts the founder. Let's visualize it. You start with visibility, clarity into what's working. That informs automation, how information moves. Clean automation produces clean data. Clean data empowers confident delegation. Effective delegation generates real feedback. And the feedback loops right back into enhanced visibility. That's the system scalable loop, not a straight line, but a flywheel. Every turn of the wheel compounds your efficiency, confidence, and clarity. That's how real scalability happens. Let's ground this in a real life example. A client of ours came in saying our marketing's inconsistent. Some months we crush it, others we tank, and we cannot figure out why. We ran the diagnostic and found 2 failure zones: visibility and delegation. The marketing manager didn't trust the data, so every small decision had to go through the owner, who was already buried. We built a unified dashboard and created clear workflows with approval boundaries. In 90 days, not only did their marketing results stabilize, they grew 38% year over year with fewer meetings and less burnout. They didn't change strategy, they changed systems. Here's what a reconnected system feels like. You wake up knowing what's working. Your team makes decisions confidently. Your marketing feels consistent, not chaotic. Your reports tell the same story across every department. You can finally think about the future without fighting fires every day. That's not luck, that's system scalability. Here's the shift. Most businesses chase speed. Scalable businesses chase stability. Speed gets you growth, stability keeps it. You don't need to grow faster, you need to grow cleaner. Because once your systems are stable, speed happens naturally. Marketing becomes simpler, operations become smoother, profit becomes predictable. And you, as the founder, finally get to lead and not juggle. If you take one thing from this series, let it be this: chaos is not a sign that you are failing, it's a sign you are evolving. The very things that made you successful at one stage are the exact things holding you back at the next. And that's okay because systems can be rebuilt. Your marketing can run cleaner, your data can align, your team can operate confidently. You just need the clarity to see where to start. If you're ready to see what's actually happening under the surface, take the System Scalable Diagnostic. In just a few minutes, you'll discover which of your 5 systems are strong, which ones are slipping, and what to fix first. Because the truth is, you don't have to build more to scale, you just have to connect what you already have. Growth gets easier when your business can finally see itself clearly. In the next series, we'll start building. I'm going to walk you through how to take what you've learned here and design automation and delegation systems to support true scalability, because visibility shows you the problem, but automation, data, and leadership alignment are what solve it. So go take the diagnostic, see your scores, and let's start reconnecting your business. See you there.